The suggestion is that the Ghana Bar Association appears to always speak for the MPP.
Yeah.
You see, my friend, my senior, Honorable Dominic, Ayine, I've worked with him on a Constitutional and Legal Affairs Committee in Parliament.
Okay.
I've always held him in high esteem until he was appointed as an Attorney General of this Republic. He's disappointed me.
Why?
Yes. To begin with, this is an Attorney General who tries his cases in a public court of opinion instead of going to the court. Today he's waged onto another forum of doing the usual NDC communication. I don't get the head and tail of his admonishment to the Ghana Bar Association except to remind us of things they didn't do and how politically exposed they are. But he himself is a politician. But at that forum where he was speaking, he was speaking as a leader of the bar, as an Attorney General. And for that matter, one would have thought and I had expected him to act as such other than wearing the NDC colours and speaking like perhaps my senior colleague this morning will be doing for the NDC. He worked too hard. If he's appointed an Attorney General, we'll judge him on the basis of being an Attorney General of the Republic. Today he can decide to do all the politics for the NDC. And we'll be happy, we'll grant him all that. But the line of communication he's putting out there I don't get the head and tail of it. He's reckoned that for a bar association like Ghana Bar Association has a right to fraternize and have sister organizations and associations. And nobody says that the interpretation of our laws or the positioning of our law is a sole prerogative of the bench, the interpretations and all these things. But the associations and its fraternal relationships are meant to ensure that we are aligned with best practices globally. That is why you see judges on the bench citing cases from other common law jurisdictions and some other cases in other jurisdictions for persuasive purposes. I mean, he's a seasoned lawyer. And there's nothing wrong with that. That if you have an association like Ghana Bar Association and you have fraternal relationship with other associations, how then do you say that it is influencing your decision on policies in this country, except to say that best practices, we are all learning. He has been attending conferences with other attorney generals across the world. Does he now tend to tell us that his association with other attorney generals around the world is influencing his decision as an attorney general of this republic? I mean, let's be fair. If he goes there, and I'm not surprised because the president of the republic himself had already told us that NDC lawyers must also get their lawyers together and get even onto the bench, because most of the judges in the bench are all MPP judges, and for that matter. What is their fight against the president of the Ghana Bar Association? She doesn't take a unilateral decision for the Bar Association.